Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Now, there's been a lot of Xbox throughout this week, but this is once again even more big news where people are both upset about and also a brand new Game Pass feature that I want to go and I guess showcase and tell you guys is coming, slash you guys can maybe get it soon, but as well also discuss that it's also weird. It's not the world's worst thing because it is technically free, but it's also like a weird trial thing. We're gonna get into it throughout the video. But like, what is going on? This has been a very anti-Xbox week, but I think it's been mostly justified. So I don't even know. I would love to hear just your overall thoughts on all this because I am still kind of, I guess, processing that Game Pass is $30 because I'm curious if I'll ever even use it ever again. I probably won't. If Xbox is even going to backtrack, and at the same time, the consoles have been, as you guys maybe saw throughout the last few days or the prior videos, dude, like they were like liquidating it out every single stock. They're putting stuff on clearance to get rid of them. They will never be buying more with Costco. Xbox, what's going on? And this is even more. So subscribe if you guys are new. I appreciate you all very much for watching. And of course, leave a like and your thoughts. And let's discuss the fact that first and foremost, I guess we could talk about the upset stuff because people are actually a little bit more upset too. So we have I'll talk about the free stuff in a second for the free Game Pass. But Xbox quietly cuts Call of Duty discount for Game Pass Ultimate subscribers despite even raising the price. So as you guys know, Call of Duty has this like free weekend and like people are going to be checking it out soon. And like, it's obviously one of the bigger money makers for selling on PlayStation, selling the individual copies, microtransactions, and every year, like, just making money in Call of Duty. But right now with Game Pass going up in price, that means that Call of Duty Day 1 is also going to be more expensive on Game Pass, obviously, which is probably a lot of people going to it, which also may incentivize more people to buy the game physically, which kind of makes sense, but it still kind of stinks, at the end of the day. But as well, they also are taking away these benefits low-key. So let alone the price went up, and you have this weird Fortnite thing that no one cares about in Ubisoft games from 2009. Cool. But now we're also losing extra benefits. And it was also pretty much just I don't want to say pissing off. They're just pissing off people. I was trying to say messing up, but whatever. They're pissing off people. Because even the day after all these things went up, they had these huge ads that were being inserted on on your PC. Like, sign up for Game Pass, $30, great benefits. And like these emails, they don't even mention it. They're like, we have a bunch of cool new stuff for your Game Pass. Trying to like avoid the fact that the price went up as well. It's just so stupid. Like, I don't like it. So they're taking away even more benefits out there. And they're all, pretty much everyone's assuming it's because of Call of Duty. Because it's coming out very soon, and obviously Game Pass members probably would maybe play for a month or two and then dip out, which is kind of the idea of Game Pass. You check out a game, see if you like it. You have something like Call of Duty, and you're going to probably have a resurgence and increase in subscribers every year. Cyclical is how it goes. But then once again, they're getting rid of these extra bonuses. Like you could be saving $10 because the price went up. You could have kept it, but people are calling out that Xbox has removed the $10 discount that Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members could get on the add-on for content for Call of Duty, but also including removing the discount on Call of Duty points and the Black Cell as part of the changes of Game Pass. So once again, they're just minimizing even more on Game Pass, removing games, getting rid of these bonus purchase benefits. And of course, obviously the price increases that everyone has still been upset about, and the Xbox consoles, and everyone's like, they're just trying to go and salvage up this money. They're trying to go make the money back from Activision. A lot of people, myself included, if you guys have seen my videos throughout the years, have always said they're going to have to make the money come back. I just would have never thought it would have been so soon and so high. And that's why I think people are disappointed. You got to do the Netflix, Spotify route. It goes up a little bit over time, sure, but this is an absolute disgrace. But there is at least something out there, and this is where it's still like a maybe. Saying life after Game Pass for Xbox fans means just even more ads. Now, I'm going to say my first impression, I don't like this. But maybe I was very anti-Xbox. Consoles with ads are nothing new, and that's something I really don't like. Like I mentioned, PC users were getting pop-ups of a brand new Game Pass on their thing. Or like when Avowed came out. Bro, I'm on my laptop. I've never played a game on my laptop. I kept on having like these little bottom right window pop-ups where usually a YouTuber would be like, go subscribe, leave a like. No, it's just them saying, check out Avowed on Game Pass right now. And I'm like on my laptop. So let alone like, what if you're like a random grandma on your random like, Chromebook or something and you're seeing this stuff popping on up and you're like, what is this? Why do I have these pop-ups happening? Or it's just stupid. Like you have this like, I don't know, it's just done. But anyway, so they're now going to try something new with ads. Saying after the announcement of the 50% price hike for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, many Xbox fans are understandably calling it quits. Leaving Game Pass behind. If you missed our video yesterday, check it out because I'm in that same boat. And people are saying it's the inshitification of Xbox Game Pass. But now there's this brand new stuff. Actually, here's another example. See, look, Xbox consoles are now getting a full screen Xbox Game Pass Ultimate ad on boot just after this price increase. Like, this is literally what I was talking about. I saw this and similar other tweets from this one because it's just stupid. Like, it's literally this huge, massive price increase, and everyone's like, oh my God, look at this. Get Xbox or Game Pass. It's like, who do you think you are? But anyway, there is and there, yeah, all these, like I said, look at this, emails sent out. Don't even mention the price increases, all the stuff I've mentioned. But the one big thing is about this brand. Also, you look at this too. I like how after I cancel my Game Pass, it just gets littered with ads, ask me to come back. Like, it's like they're begging people to come back, bro. They're begging people to come back. It's disgusting, dude. And like I said, look, people like look at the search engines, cancel Game Pass. Everything is going up. But anyway, like I said, they want to go and maybe potentially bring up this cloud-free, like cloud gaming thing with ads. Sorry, like my mind's all over the place because I'm a little bit upset still. Where they want to have this ad version of Game Pass. So it's technically free. And I'm one of those people, you make me go watch some ads, I'm probably okay with it. But I think there's only a 5-hour total trial. And I think you have to watch an ad once an hour. So Microsoft is getting ready to announce an ad-supported version of Xbox Cloud Gaming. Sources familiar with Microsoft plans tell The Verge that a software maker has started testing ad-supported games streaming internally, allowing employees to play select titles free without a Game Pass subscription. In theory, I like it because it lets people maybe do like a trial and check out games, or maybe you're a kid and like, bro, maybe you have like every October 1st, you're like, oh my God, I got another 5 hours. But it's weird. So it's just weird. So you're basically able to stream the games you own as well as eligible free play days titles, which lets Xbox users try games over a weekend. You're also able to go and stream Xbox retro classics. Like in first impression, it doesn't sound horrible, but sources tell me the internal testing includes around 2 minutes of pre-roll ads before a game is available. Doesn't seem horrible. Like, okay, 2 minutes, you get to, like, I've seen worse on YouTube videos. Even on this video, I just always let YouTube automatically do it. Or on, say, Twitch, again, like 4 minutes of ads on a Sanad stream. Whatever, it sucks. And you basically do that for free to go play through Xbox Cloud Gaming. And then Microsoft is also currently testing a limit of 1 hour for a session. So basically they're being like, you can play games for 1 hour a day. That seems so low, but up to 5 times free a month. Like, it's like, I don't really want to complain about free. Like, it costs money to make games, host games, or whatever. But like, if this was meant to give people good, like, goodwill after all the bad that's happened on Xbox, I don't know, man. I don't know. And these are not the final calls. I think it's like, if I was a kid and I couldn't afford Game Pass because now it's $30 and I'm not going to be begging my mom when I was a kid for $30 a month. Like, I was trying to get RuneScape subscriptions, bro, for like $6. And even then that was like a birthday. I asked for like $25 on a card, on like a prepaid card. I'd go from there. I mean, so I guess if you got nothing else, it's better than nothing. You get like 5 hours of games, but every day to day, I mean, it's probably good. You probably shouldn't be binging games that much if you don't have the money for Game Pass, I guess. I don't know, I'm thinking like, if you're a kid, probably should just be in school or something, like studying. I get it, I guess, but I'm trying to give Xbox a little bit of freeway because I don't think I like this, but it is free, so I feel very conflicted. This is one of those things I'd want you guys to tell me down below. Like, please speak freely, because maybe I just have a lot of negativity on Xbox this second, so I just think it's kind of dumb. Like, it's like whatever, but also ad free. It does give people a chance maybe to check out a game. I was saying the word trial. It might be nice to maybe see if there's an Xbox game like a Fable that comes out in the future, or Blade. And you're like, whoa, I played for an hour. It was a great session. Let me go and get Game Pass. Or maybe like they have these free weekends, or maybe it's easier. Like they got, Fortnite for the weekend, so people can at least check it out. Like, there is potential here. Call of Duty. They own Call of Duty. There's potential for good, but just with how much bad's happened, I feel like this almost seems like the service would get gutted, that it's just not going to be even as good. They'll give you 3 sessions, like more ads, all this. I don't know. I have like a really bad connotation with Xbox right now. To this past week, I've had so much hate on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube videos, everywhere. And I think it's justified. So it's hard to say. So it'll be available on PC, Xbox consoles, handheld devices, and also via the web, which is cool. If you have to have an Xbox or PC. And Microsoft is planning to test the free streaming through a public beta test soon before it launching in the coming months. Because it also comes the same week that the company sent all this Game Pass access from the cloud gaming with the premium and essential plans. So it looks like they're trying to go bump up more cloud gaming and utilize things like Azure. But the big thing is you just get higher ratios, better bit rates. It runs a lot better if you have the premium service. So they're probably going to also give you like kind of a mediocre experience if you're doing the free run. It'll probably be laggy and not as nice resolution wise, whatever. So I don't know. They say, I think for us, it really opens up the opportunity to make it much more affordable, make it more accessible to players. Whether it's going into new regions or new ways to actually access the Xbox Cloud, we'll have to go and see. So give me your thoughts on the brand new Xbox product. The change has just been a lot of Xbox news. I want something good to go talk about. I appreciate y'all so much for watching here in the first place.